Welcome to Maths in Action, UG. This time around, every Sunday we shall be having a paper that we can go through together. And today, I have this. I have a paper from in Grandma Arms Nursery and Primary School. It is a special paper for pre-mock set 1. This time we are going to have mock. And I want to take you through section A of this paper. So I've already calculated. I'll just explain. Number 1 is work out 39 divided by 3. I use cancelling method by saying 39 out of 3. When you reduce, you get 13. Write 63,048 in figures. Now here we have periods of thousands and units. Write everything under thousands, so that is 63,000, then 48. When you add, there is the answer. Looking at this number 1, 2, 10, 34, the number is going up. So that one can be multiplication or addition. So I decided to get the numbers added to get the next. So plus 1, plus 8, plus 27. Then from here, I got to know that 1, 8, 27 are cube numbers. So the next one will be 4 cube, which is 64 to be added to 37, and we get 101. Coming to number 4, they said we should find the number of subsets in set P complement. Complement means leave that area. So we are leaving area of P. So what remains is F, G, and C outside here. So how many subsets are there? This is the formula, 2 raised to power n. When we evaluate, we get 8 subsets. Let's look at number 5. We are asked to work out 5 out of 9 divided by 2 and 1 out of 3. Here I converted the mixed fraction to improper fraction by multiplying down and adding up, which is 3 times 2 plus 1. That gives me 7 out of 3. Remember, I have here my 5 out of 9 divided by 7 out of 3. I use a rule that says maintain, change. You maintain the first fraction, change the division to multiplication, and get the reciprocal of the second fraction, which is 3 out of 7. Reduce, simplify. We reach there. Now let's look at number 6. Number 6, the teacher gave us 4p minus 5p plus 3p. We need to follow the order of DMAS, which is division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. What comes first? Adding. So you regroup. You start with the positive, which is 4p. Then you bring plus 3p. Then we subtract after. So our answer will be 2p. Write CCC, XLVI in Hindu Arabic numeral. Here we have to first group the letters in Roman. The same, they go together. Small, big, move together. Big, small, move together. So CCC is 300. XL is remove 10 from 50, which is 40. VI is 6. When we add up, we get that. Using a ruler and a pair of compasses, only construct an angle of 75 degrees. Here, what did I do? I made a straight line. I stood here. I made an arc to cross this line from both ends. After I stood in the middle, after adjusting my compass, I make an arc. Stood here. I made an arc. Draw this. That's the cheapest way of constructing 75 degrees. There are many other ways. You can also construct that. If you want to know, you can reach me in the comment section and we share more. Number 9, write the multiplication statement shown on the number line below. So the statement here, we need to just say G of C, meaning group of counting. How many groups are we having? And how many are we counting in each group? We have 2 groups. We are counting 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it is 2 times 3. They ask for us a statement. If they ask sentence, then we have to say it's equals to 6. But statement, we stop there. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment in the group in case you need to know more. So find the area of a trapezium. A trapezium is made out of two figures. Here we have a rectangle A, then figure B we have a triangle. So you can find the area of a rectangle where the length is 6 and the height is 4. Then you can also find the area of the triangle where we don't know the base, but we can find it by say 11, take away 6, and thereafter the height you bring, which is 4. Then you use a half base height to find this. You add the 2. But me, I chose this formula which says a half into A plus B times height. So I use the shorter distance to be my A, the longer distance, which is the length, to be my B. Then my height is here. After substituting, reducing everything, I got 34. Now find the quotient of 3, 1, 2, and 3. Quotient means divide. Here you can use long division, or you may use cancelling method. By 3, 1 by 3. Here goes 1, remainder 0, 0. Makes a new number called 0, 1. 0, 1 divided by 3 is not enough. We have 0. We move with our 1 to the next number to form 12. 12 goes 4 times. So the answer is here, 104. Number 12, the teacher wanted us to calculate the model frequency. So when the marks are given, it is very simple to find the model frequency. How? You have now to put a table. You say the marks, how many 30s are there, how many 45 are there, how many 60 are there. So the model frequency is the time it has repeated itself most. It is 2 times. So that is our model frequency, as you can see. That is our model frequency. Our model frequency will be 2. Next number. We were asked that a mathematics test started at 11:37 a.m. and ended at that time. So looking at this, the timing are not the same. One is in AM, one is in PM. We first need to change to 12-hour clock system, of which we did successfully. Then now you can say the duration I'm looking is end time minus starting time, and finally you get that. Okay, number 14. A trader sold a dress at shillings 12,000, making a 20% profit. At what cost did he buy? We first need to remove the percentage he got as profit. We remain with 80. So that 80% of the selling price, which is 80 out of 100 times 1 times 12,000, will give us 9,600. So work out this. We are adding decimal, fraction, and a whole number. Here we just need to arrange them according to their place values. Remember, a whole number is the same as 0.0. Now align the decimal, then add. As simple as that. Solve the inequality. We have the inequality here. 15 minus 3x out of 4 is less than 9. Here, what did I do? I first gave them a denominator. Any whole number is the same as out of 1. From there, I looked for their LCD, lowest common divider, of 1, 4, and 1. I got it is 4. I multiply all of them by 4. Then I reduce what is reducible. I got 60 minus 3x is less than 36. I took 60 to the other side. I remain with minus 3x is less than negative 24, I mean. So here, take note of this step here. When you have a negative number and you want to divide, you have to change the inequality sign. That's why less than is now greater than. Before you divide, you have to change. This is where you are awarded bonus. Then when you are dividing a negative sign, don't cross it, just put it in the box. Okay, when you cross it, it becomes a positive. You just need to know that negative divided by negative is positive. And I ended up getting my x, value of x is greater than. It's supposed not to be equal, but it's supposed to be greater than. X is greater than 8. Yes. Then number 17, we are asked to find the range. Range is highest minus lowest. The more negative, the more smaller value. Then the more positive, the greater than the greater is the value. So it is 7, take away negative 3. Here I followed the rule that says maintain the first integer, change subtraction sign to addition sign, and also get the opposite of the second integer. So here I have negative 3, the opposite is positive 3. I end up getting 10. Yes, friends, we are about to finish. Let's look at number 18. We are given the perimeter of this figure and we are asked to find the radius. Here we need to know that we first need to find the sector angle. The sector angle is given in 36. But what fraction of the circle is this? Remember, this one is a complete circle, but they have only removed part of it. So what fraction is that? It is 36 out of 360. We are using the degree this time around. Then to get this part, this curve, we say 360 times 2 pi r. 36 out of 360, 2 pi r will give us this part. Then we add to this radius and we add to the downer radius, so that we can say it is a perimeter because we need to add the distance all around. So when you move out here and you follow the steps, I calculated using that. And I got the radius is 7. Coming to this number, Sharon borrowed 100,000 from a village circle for 2 years. It yielded an interest of 40,000. Calculate the interest rate. Rate is always out of 100. So it is principal times rate times time. Then you substitute what has been given, but don't forget to put your rate out of 100. When you reduce, you simplify, you divide both sides by what you don't need. The rate is 20%. In a box of 18 pens, 13 pens are red and the rest are blue. Find the probability of picking a blue pen at random from the box. The probability is of what we need out of all of them. We need blue pens out of all the pens. So the probability will be removing the red pen from all the pens so that we get blue. So that is 18, take away 13 out of 18, and we end up getting 5 out of 18. Remember, probability we don't reduce. So this is section A. Remember to subscribe. Remember to put the bell alert so that you don't miss section B. We are going to do the section B next time, but don't forget to subscribe. This is in Grandmother's Home Nursery Primary School Special Pre-Mock. Don't forget, we shall be taking you through until we reach the end of the course, which is primary living examination. Subscribe, like, and put the alarm so that you don't miss any of our series. Thank you.